Hi, my beautiful tribe. This is Jules. I hope everybody's doing great. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and this is going to be a yours and theirs reading. Okay. For this reading, I'm using the Whispers of Love Oracle by Angela Hartfield. So let's go ahead and see what we have for Taurus and their person. One more shuffle. Let's see what we have here. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. So let's go ahead and see what we have here for Taurus and your person. It says demonstrate love. So find out what is important to those you love and act on that. Okay? Focus on the acts of love. What does your person like? For some reason, what is coming to me with this card is the love languages, right? We all have a different love language. I know, for instance, like for my mom, her love language is service. Through giving service, she is giving her love, you know. For instance, for me, I'm very sensual, you know. So when it comes to me acting on my love, and I feel this could be your love language, Taurus, sensuality, which is about touching, you know, touching, having proximity to people, visual, you know, hearing their voice, like all of that to me is like, I like that proximity to people. So find out what it is about your person that they love and act on that, okay? So let's see what is going on here. Demonstrate love. Let's see what is going on for this reading. Now, Taurus, because I am doing a yours and theirs, I'm pulling two different energies. I'm going to start with your side, and then I'll do your person's side afterwards, but reverse energies as needed, okay? Yes, I could be saying something like, you Taurus, but in reality it could be your person, or I could be saying, you know, they, and it could be you, right? Let me give it another shuffle. I don't feel like they're shuffled enough. This deck is so stiff. It's really hard to, I really love this deck, but it takes a lot of like hand strength to shuffle it. Okay, so I'm going to start with your side, but like I said, reverse energies as it applies. Okay, for your side, Taurus, we have Five of Cups. Okay, the Magician, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, for your person, we have the World, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm getting something like, regrets, and I don't know, like I just had like this pressure on my head at that moment when when I felt it. It's like Okay, it's not the first time. This is not the first time. This seems to be like a repetitive cycle for you, Taurus, okay? With the Nine of Wands is showing us like this is not the first time. Like this, like the Nine of Wands is like, it's not my first rodeo. I haven't, like this is not my first, it's not my second. Like this is a repetitive cycle. That you have manifested someone or something, I don't know which one it is, and you deeply regret it. And like I said, it's like this is not the first time. So it seems like there is this person that is in your life or a situation. I don't know if it is a person yet, but you know, with that comes a lot of it seems like you really want it. You really, really want something with the Magician. You really want it. But then, like, you get it, and once you get it, you're like, oh my God, like, why is this so hard for me? Regret, pain, sorrow. Mm, regrets. It's like like a manifestation that you regret. Okay. And it seems like to be something that is like a pattern for you. We'll see what's going on here. Um, Now, for your person, we have the World, Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Now, the World, the world is like a revolving door. So it's always moving. It's a transition, right? So in this case, I'm not really sure if this is like the end or the beginning. I don't know this yet until I do the clarifications. Apparently, what it looks like to me, I feel like your person is entering a relationship here, and they are really in it with their feelings. Like they're really open and vulnerable with their heart, their feelings. It's like I'm here and I'm here with my love, with my heart. I'm here for the right reasons, right? Now, I don't know if this new relationship is something with you. They seem to be very engaged in this new, you know, the world. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it is a door that is closing or opening. I don't know this yet. But like I said, apparently it's like a new door, and they're just like very engaged, like in that newness, whatever is in there. Like they're just kind of like, I'm here and I'm here for the right reasons, right? We have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is showing us a soul bond with somebody. This could be someone that they have known for many years. It could be you, right? Someone they have known for many years, many, many moons. And with the Queen of Cups, it's like they're coming in here with the correct feelings, you know, like they're here with love and kindness and compassion and vulnerability and openness, receptivity. They're so engaged in this connection. But you don't look the same. I see regrets on your side and a pattern, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Both energies are very different, very, very different. And like I said, reverse energies as it applies. So let's go ahead and start with that Five of Cups. Okay, show me the Five of Cups for Taurus. Pain, sorrow, regrets. This is your heart space. It could be pain from the past as well, because the Five of Cups is showing us pain from the past, okay? Show me the Five of Cups for Taurus. Show me the Five of Cups. The Tower. The Ace of Cups. And the Fool. Okay, okay. I see, I'm kind of like combining the Ace of Cups and the Fool. I'm putting those two together, you know, because this is like a very new, very, very new with the Fool. A very, very new a relationship, Ace of Cups, your feelings, your emotions, like something you took a leap of faith in your heart and you were like, yes, I'm right here. But it seems like that relationship was not really, um, it wasn't like really established on a firm foundation. It was kind of like shaky, or maybe you started on like a firm foundation. It was like something very good, and then as that tower, the tower is showing us that whatever is built around it is not strong enough, um, is not steady enough, and for the same reason, because it's weak and it's not, it doesn't have like a good reinforcement, then the tower is like it collapses, it goes down, right? So I see a relationship here that I don't feel like this relationship had like a very strong foundation. Like maybe it didn't have a um, yes, it didn't have like a strong foundation. And then we have the Five of Cups for you. Like that is like your regret. Like you enter a relationship perhaps, and that relationship just went down. Like wow, like this is um, it crushed. It did not have the time, like not the time. Like I'm not seeing time here. I don't know if like there is time in this, but it's just like it just didn't have enough support, um, intimacy, a vulnerability. It didn't have enough openness and receptivity. It was not in for the right reasons. What your person is showing me here is like this person is like, I'm here for the right reasons. And you are coming here. I feel like this is you in that relationship from the past. And you're showing me like, yes, I'm coming from a relationship that didn't have a strong foundation. And it's like your person right here is like, well, guess what? I'm here for the right reasons. So this could be a relationship that you had in the past. Like I said, it didn't have enough to be like it didn't have enough to be continued. Like it just didn't have enough essence and love and all of that. Like it didn't have it, so it ended, and you grieved that relationship a lot. So I don't know if you're still grieving this relationship, but this is something from the past, is what I am understanding. So I feel like this person right here, because this person right here is showing me the world, and the world is showing me that, like I said, it's like that revolving door. Okay, so it's like they're entering in your relationship. Okay, show me the Magician for Taurus. The Magician. Show me the Magician. One more. Okay. Show me the Magician. The World. Oh, okay. I see the Ten of Cups. Oh man, that's so beautiful. Oh, Taurus. My God, this is so beautiful. I feel like this is the new relationship. You're showing me the world. It's like, yes, I'm entering this new revolving door as well. Like, did you guys meet like on a revolving door, perhaps? Like you guys were like going through that revolving door. I don't know. Like, I'm picking up here on something. It's like you guys, both of you, are showing me like that revolving door, right? So yes, you are entering, you've been manifesting a relationship, someone that has your back, someone that offers you that emotional support, harmonious, beautiful, a wish fulfillment. I got your back, you got my back. I love you, you love me. I support you, you support me. The Ten of Cups is everything. Like, we got each other here. This is us, like I said, it's like you got my back and I got your back. Like, we are here for each other. Beautiful. Okay. This is what you have manifested. So you're entering this Ten of Cups with this person right here. So for a moment, you showed me a relationship that is from the past. So it's in the past. You have manifested a Ten of Cups, a wish fulfillment, someone that is there for the good, the bad, the ugly, and in between, everything that comes with it. And you're showing me the King of Cups for your side. Your person is showing me the Queen of Cups. So this is a true couple here. Beautiful energy. You are really enjoying this, and you're really taking the best out of this relationship. You're just like, I'm here with. Now, the difference between the king and the queen. The Queen of Cups is like, listen, Jules, you want to know about my feelings? Sit down, I'll tell you all about them. Because the Queen is very open and vulnerable. She's not afraid to embrace all of her feelings, all of them. Not only the love and the bliss and the joy, but she's also embracing of those feelings that have a negative connotation, like sadness and regrets. Like, she is involved with all of her feelings. She's very emotionally mature. That is what your person is showing me. The King of Cups is the counter, of the Queen of Cups, but he's a little bit more reserved. He's a little bit more like, yes, I love you, and I'll show you my love. Maybe that's where demonstrate your love is coming in. I love you, and I'll show you my love, but I'm not that open about it. I'm just kind of like, if I'm showing up, that means that I love you. Okay? Right? That's what the King of Cups is all about. Like, he's got feelings, he's just a little bit more reserved about his feelings. Where I see that your person is wide open. Like, I'll tell you all about my feelings. Sit down. You want tea, coffee, water? What would you like? It's like that accommodating, right? It's beautiful. I mean, very, very beautiful. So, congratulations. That is amazing. Show me the Nine of Wands for Taurus. Show me the Nine of Wands. Okay. Well, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Usually I don't read reversals because I pull different cards at the same time, and then I just combine them, and I kind of just like wait things out. But here the Four of Swords came in reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Swords. Okay. So you're showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles, someone who is very comfortable with herself, and someone who is very nurturing. She's a care giver. You know, she takes care of others and herself, and she's a caretaker, right? So you are very comfortable in your own space with your own pentacle. You know, whatever that pentacle represents. Now we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So I see that you contemplate, I don't know, it seems like you contemplate, I'm seeing that Four of Swords as something of the past since it came in reverse. It's like you have contemplated often many, I feel like you have healed. You have healed already with the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like you have already healed. Like this is something that is not currently happening right now. You have already healed the whatever it is, like from the past. Like you have recovered from that pain and you have like restored yourself because you're showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles. But we have the Nine of Wands. This is where I was like, this is a repetitive cycle. What's up with this, right? That, even though you have already healed, every now and then you still have like reminiscent pain with the Ten of Swords. And it's something that is, I feel like this is something that you have tried, or you maybe you're still maybe trying, because to like to live in the past, you know, like this doesn't belong with me right now, like that pain of the past is in the past, is no longer with me. Like this is not something that, like, I'm not in pain anymore with the Five of Cups. I'm not in pain anymore. However, okay, this is the best way that I can explain it. Okay, this is the best way that I can explain it, right? You get a broken arm, you break your arm, right? It is totally broken, right? And it has taken time to heal the arm, a long time to heal it, right? And even though it's already healed, the bone is back together, everything is good. Anytime something happens, the first thing that you do is protect the arm. Like it's almost like a lingering memory, right? That's what I'm getting here. That's what it feels like to me. It's like you're very protective of that pain, you know, very protective, because like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, she is about protection and nurturing and very she takes care of things. So it's like you're very, like, you have that reminiscent memory, and it's like my heart has been hurt, I have been betrayed, I have been in bad situations, and for that reason I I'm like, I have healed. That is in the past. Like like the arm is healed, the heart is healed, but for some reason it's like every now and then when it, like, you have that memory, whenever something happens, then the first thing that you want to do is like take care of that thing. Like you just want to protect it and like keep it from being exposed. And this is like with that Nine of Wands, like this is something that is like a pattern. Like this is something that you keep doing, but it's not that you haven't healed. It's like you just have not, I don't know what to call it, I don't know what that would be called, but it's like you haven't been able to um I guess I get over the maybe the memory, or like you haven't been over like the, not the memory, because like you don't forget things, you know. That's the best way I can explain it. It's just like, you know, like you're very protective, like you don't want to get hurt again, obviously, right? But there seems to be some type of um, mm, like you're protective. You're very protective, because also like the Nine of Wands can be that, like it can be very protective, like let's keep some boundaries here, let's keep some distance. So mm, okay, that's the best way I can explain it. I don't know which other way. I'm sure it has a name, or it has a way to be described, but that's the best way that I can describe it. It's like you're protective of your heart, you're protective of your feelings, because you know, like yeah, it's like a memory. It's like a memory. Okay, let's go ahead and check your person. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the world for your person. One more shuffle. Okay, let's get the world. Okay, show me the world for Taurus's person. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Devil, interesting, and the Page of Swords. Well, there is something here. um, there is there is something that your person is still holding on to, even though like this is a new relationship, because like I said, like this person, your person is going through that door, and they have entered this Six of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Like they're here emotionally, they're very present with their feelings. And like I said, when they show me the Six of Cups, they're saying like, I have known Taurus for some time, or maybe this is like a soul bond. I love Taurus. I care for Taurus. Taurus is someone near and dear to my heart. You know, this is like, I'm here for Taurus because I love Taurus. Period. I love Taurus. Queen of Cups, right? But as they enter this with you, there is a fear that they are still like holding on to, and I don't know if they're like unaware of that fear, or they know that fear is there but they're not doing anything about it. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords is passive energy, is not active as the Knight of Swords. So the page is kind of just like observing and looking and taking notes. So I feel like this is perhaps what your person is doing, is like they are just kind of like observing something, and there is like a fear attached to that, but they're not really like acting on that fear. They're not really acting on that. It's just more like they're still holding on to that fear. So I don't see them responding or reacting or like doing anything about it. It's more like, yeah, there is something that I'm still holding on to. I may be aware of this. I may not be. I think they are aware, because the Page of Swords indicates that. The Page of Swords indicates Whenever we see the Page of Swords, it's like, I'm here, I don't know what's going on, but I'm willing to find out, okay? So that is the Page of Swords. I'm willing to find out. So the Page of Swords, even though they don't know what's going on and they don't know everything, and they don't, if anything, if they know anything, the only thing they are aware of, the Page, is that something's going on. That's the thing, but they don't know what's going on, okay? So your person may be aware of this pain. They may be aware that they have this pain, but they're not really doing anything about it, just kind of like observing, taking notes, just kind of like keeping an eye on things, okay? Like I said, it's very passive. There's nothing going on. They're just kind of like holding on to that pain, or not pain. I don't know why I said pain. Maybe there's pain associated to this, but they are kind of just like observing with the devil, kind of just like, there is something that I don't like. There is something that is almost like a threat, is what I'm getting, like a threat. There is like a threat. I don't know what's going on. There is a threat, and I'm just kind of like observing, and I know it's there, and they are just kind of just like keeping an eye on things, okay? So I don't know if that devil is something attached to them, or like I said, like a threat, right? Like there is something that I don't like, and I'm just kind of like keeping an eye on things. Okay. They know it's there. They're kind of like holding on to that, like keeping an eye on that devil. Like I'm looking you. I'm looking at you. I'm watching you. Like I'm here, and I know it's there, and I'm like, I'm not losing sight of this. Is what it feels like. I may have to come back to that and see. Let's see if your person tells me more. Show me the Six of Cups. Show me the Six of Cups for your person. Perhaps Taurus, that devil, and it seems to be like a fear or like a threat. I don't know. That devil energy. It could be the fact that you have like this reminiscent pain, and they're aware of that, and they're just kind of like observing and like keeping an eye on things, because the thing that came to my mind was like a threat. So I don't know if they see this lingering pain that you have, because like I said, it's repetitive. I don't know if they see that as a threat to the relationship, but they're just kind of like keeping an eye on things. So I don't know if they're like keeping an eye on you. I don't know, but I may have to come back to that if I don't get more on this. Show me the Six of Cups. Show me the Six of Cups for Taurus's person. We have the Page of Coins, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups. That is interesting. That is so interesting. What is going on here? I see your person is avoiding the Six of Cups. Seven of Swords is avoiding, sneaking away, running away. Like, I don't want to be seen, you know? And they are, it's like they don't know because again, they're showing me pages. So I don't know how, like your person is showing me like they're very engaged with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. It's like, I'm here to stay, like I'm here for the good reasons, right? But then like underneath is like pages. It's like the pages are not very mature. I'm not saying the person is immature. I'm just saying like they're not like they don't have really like a lot of knowledge, understanding of like what is going on. Like this, like, it seems like this is like a very brand new, very brand new. It's like they are showing me that they don't know, they don't know yet. They don't know if this Six of Cups is worth investing in. And because they don't know that, they avoid the relationship. And they're not happy about it. It's just like they're just like they don't have answers. But they keep avoiding the relationship, and they're just like they just avoid it. I don't know. It's like they're showing me like, yes, I'm here to stay, but then once you um hold on. Yeah, they're avoiding. They are avoiding. They don't here's what I'm getting. They are avoiding. I feel like they don't want to make. Here's the thing. I don't feel like, okay, I don't feel like they're avoiding the relationship. This is what's going on. They want to avoid any type of dissatisfaction. That's what they're trying to do, okay? I feel like this relationship between you guys is too is too new. It's very fresh. Very fresh. Because your person is showing me pages. It's like your person is like, listen, I have the maturity. Because Queen of Cups, like I said, she's very mature. It's like your person is saying like, I do have the maturity to keep relationships. I do have the knowledge of my feelings. I know what I want. And I know how far and how capable I am of like going into relationships. I know myself very well. Thank you very much. Right? However, Jules, I just entered this with Taurus. And it's very new, it's very fresh. Okay? And I know Taurus for some time. I love Taurus. They mean a lot to me. But it's almost like your person wants to make sure that this is the right thing to do because they want to avoid any type of disappointment. The Page of Coins, just like the Page of Swords, is passive energy. The Page of Coins is looking at that coin. The page is looking at the coin and trying to make a determination. Is this coin worth investing in? Does this coin have value to it? So the Page of Coins is trying to like make a determination. Should I invest in here? Should I put my time, my efforts, my energy into this? Okay. That's what your person is doing with the relationship. Is this relationship worth investing? Do I have a, is there a future in this relationship? Is there the potential for more in this relationship? Like your person is really like with the pages, it's kind of just like studying the situation. What is going on here? I know what I'm capable of doing, Jules. I'm the Queen of Cups. I know what I'm capable of. But this relationship, I'm trying to like test it out. Is it worth my time, my effort, my energy, because the last thing that I want, the last thing that I want is any type of sadness and disappointment for both myself with the Six of Cups and Taurus. I don't want to start something that is going to, I don't want to cause any pain for Taurus. I don't want any pain for myself. Let's avoid any type of pain, disappointment. Let's try to avoid anything like that, okay? So I feel like your person is just kind of like testing the waters with the relationship. They love you, they care for you, they know you, you're near and dear to them. You mean the world to them. They are just like, I love Taurus very, very much. But when it comes to this right here, between me and Taurus, I'm being very mindful and I'm being very careful. I don't want to, it's like they don't want to put the seat before the horse. It's like they want to make sure that they are in the right, in the proper situation with you. They want to avoid any type of pain. So good for them. I think it's great. And I feel like they know where you're coming from as well. Maybe they do know that you have that disappointment of a previous relationship. They do know that, perhaps, I'm thinking. And they may have also noticed that you still have like that lingering pain. Maybe you have healed, but it's like you're still very protective of your feelings. And I feel like that's what your person is doing. They're kind of just to like not only protect you, but also protect themselves from any disappointment or heartache. Okay. Show me the Queen of Cups. Show me the Queen of Cups. Show me the Queen of Cups. Six of Cups again. Yeah. The Nine of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. There is something, well, first of all, your person is showing the Six of Cups again. So they're showing me, you know, I love Taurus, Six of Cups, you know, like this is my soulmate, this is my partner, this is my beloved, whatever you want to call it, my soul tribe, my whatever, you know. They're showing me that relationship between you and them, which is very close and near to them, very dear to them as well. Not only that, but they also find a lot of like joy and happiness, like about themselves. Like, I love who I am when I am with Taurus. I like what I feel around Taurus. I enjoy, I'm very satisfied. I'm very satisfied. Like they love the relationship they have with you. They love that. And and not only like they love the relationship, but they love who they are personally. When it comes to this relationship, like they're really here for the good, the right reasons. Um, but there is something that is almost like a struggle for them. A struggle. I'm going to have to find out what the devil energy is, because I feel like that Ten of Wands may be associated to that devil. It's like this is difficult for that reason, for this reason. There's like a difficulty. There is something that they are, there's a frustration almost that they're dealing with. It's just like this right here. It's like it's becoming such a burden, such a hustle just to like this right here. Maybe I don't want to say that they don't like what they're feeling, because the Queen of Cups, like I said, she's very embracing of her feelings. So even if she was like, I don't like this, she would be like, I admit it, I don't like it. But there's something more here that I am unable to pick up on. So let me go ahead and see what that devil energy is, because it's like as they enter this new chapter with you, let's call it a chapter, right? As they enter this new chapter, because I don't feel that you guys are like full throttle in this yet, because like they're showing me pages and they're like, it's fresh, it's new. So let's call this a new chapter. So I don't know what it is yet. As they enter this new chapter with you, I feel like that devil came in with them. And I don't know what that devil represents. It's like there is a fear, or there is something that it kind of like made its way in as well. And I feel like that is something that they are dealing with. It's like there is a burden that is attached to them. So show me that 10, show me the devil here. What is that devil about? Yeah, the devil is attached to the 10 of Wands. Here is the 10 of Wands, right? And we have the Hanged Man. So we have the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. If you don't know tarot, here is a little tip. A little tip. The Hierophant and the devil are not too far from each other. Okay? The Hierophant and the devil are the two sides of the same coin. Just so you know, right? But here there is a belief. There is a belief that they have this. Is a very ingrained, very ingrained belief that they almost have like this focused laser vision about it. Like, this is how this is. This is how it's supposed to be. This is it. And then like there is like such an attachment to that belief, such a strong attachment, strong, that it makes that belief be almost like toxic. It's almost like a toxic belief, okay? And they need to, that belief that they have is something that is waiting on them. It brings them down, and they need to get like a bigger, better picture of that belief. I don't know what the belief is, but it's a toxic belief. They have a belief that is not serving them. And it's almost like they're fixed on that belief. They're fixed on that. And what they need to do is like look at the bigger picture instead of like staying so focused on that one thing, okay? So it's almost like they're looking at this picture right here, for instance. It's like they're looking at this picture, but they're focused right there on that flower, and they cannot see the rest of it, you know? It's like there is a flower, and there is a flower, and it's like, okay, yes, there is a flower, but do you see the rest of the picture with the Hanged Man? So the Hanged Man is trying to get a bigger perspective on things. There is a belief that they need to like look up with a bigger, they need to get a different perspective on something. This is an attachment that they have, and it could be an attachment in relationship to feelings and emotions, okay? They might be seeing things as, you know, it goes from like A to B, and from B to C, and from C to D. um, instead of seeing, and I don't know the vision that is coming to my mind at the moment. Uh, it's almost like they only see like two, like they almost see like two colors, black and white, period. Because like the Hierophant can be like that. The Hierophant can be like, if it's not black and white, I don't believe in that, you know. As you know, the Hierophant has a manuscript. It's here. It's right here. You see it? It's right there. You see it? You see it? That's how the Hierophant is. So it authorizes things based on that book. Based on this book, it says right here in black and white. But right here, it's like, okay, listen, don't you see that between black and white, there's like 50 different shades of gray? Like, can we just like swim in those different waters that are like different shades of gray? Because like, it doesn't have to be black or white. It can be anywhere in between. So that's where your person like has something. And so that devil energy is not attached to you. You have your own stuff. There are things that you're dealing with. You know, in that, like I said, like you have recovered from this pain. It's just that you're very protective. Like, okay, I've been hurt right here. So I just want to protect my arm. I don't want to get hurt again. No, not right here. No, 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 no. This my hand is out of, not right now. Okay, let it be mine for now. Okay, that's where you are at this moment. Your person has a manuscript, a belief that they go by it, and they need to get out of that. And the fact that they are so fixed on that makes it like that's what it is, and no, you cannot change my mind. It's like they're very fixed on that. Um, to the point that it's almost toxic, you know, like, can we just like be open to new, to open to possibilities, like open to other things, because there is so much more that we can explore. So thank you, Spirit, because yes, I was like, I feel like that devil is attached to that 10 of Wands that is right here. They feel good about the relationship. They love you. They love what they have with you, but they are still dealing with something. Now, we have the 10 of Wands, so that is good news. Like, this is almost coming to an end. So I don't know how aware, they might be aware of that because they have the Page of Swords, but they just don't know what to do with it. They need to look at the bigger picture. And I was asking Spirit, like, can you please clarify the devil, because I feel like that devil is attached to the 10 of Wands. And Spirit was like, yes, it is attached to the 10 of Wands. There it is. And it has to do with the Hierophant and the Hanged Man. They need to get a better perspective on those beliefs that they have, because those beliefs are toxic. They're not helping them. It's not serving them. So that's that. I think they are here for the good reasons. They are here. They just want to take things one step at a time, because they don't know what's going on yet. It just feels like this is too new and too fresh for them. And other than that, they have beautiful feelings. They love you. They care about you. They are very connected, to you. I don't know how aware they are of the pain that you have from previous connections, relationships, but it seems like they want to do things the right way. They don't want to rush. They want to make sure that you guys are on the same page at the same time. And I don't know how aware they are of this devil energy. I feel like they are. They just don't know what to do about it. Okay. So let's see what we have here for you. I think it's a beautiful reading. I mean, we all have a devil. We all do. And this devil energy that they have is just more like, it's more like an ingrained belief, attachment that they have, almost like a a conditioning that they have perhaps from childhood, from the way they were brought up, beliefs. Um, so this is something they need to work on, and they need to see that it's not just black and white. There are 50 shades of gray. So let's see what message Spirit has for you, Taurus. It says, I honor how I want to feel. I honor how I want to feel. Okay? So honor how you want to feel. Treat yourself. And the thing here is that it says here, like, demonstrate love, and it says, find out what is important to those you love and act on that. Okay? So not only find out what is important to this person, or vice versa, right? But also honor how you want to feel. So honor both. Honor both. You're both dealing with your own stuff, different times, different ways. And like I said, we all have a devil, we all have a demon, we all have to deal with our own fears, whatever it is. And from what I can tell, the fear that this person has is just based on beliefs, you know, beliefs. Okay, so that is your reading, Taurus. I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. It's beautiful. I thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will talk to you soon, okay? Take care, Taurus. Bye-bye.